Well, Mark, a 1-1 draw away at Crawley Town, your assessment of that game?
First half passive, nice, passive. Second half determined, desire, desperation to get a goal.
First half, a lot of possession, but again, it was that final third, just not quite that bite, was there?
Tee to green, we're really good. Once we get on the dance floor, we're struggling. Second half, we ran harder. We got people into good areas. Put Matt Mills on up, just as our fans were delighted with that. When I put Matt Mills down the middle, but it helped us, and we ended up getting an equaliser. In my opinion, should have gone on to win it.
Using your golfing reference, they say driving is for show, but putting's for dough. Yep. Is that the bit that's missing, that little bit of the edge that's going to make the difference come the top three?
Yeah, so our metrics as a football team or a club this year are at the top of the goals conceded in the EFL, the top of possession, EFL, most away points, January 2019, top EFL, top three, youngest team, top, goals scored, bottom four. And I don't think that's to do with how we play. I think it's to do with a little bit of quality and a little bit of desire in the box. We've had to rely on one of their players scoring a goal today when we've had things that have dropped in the box and you're expecting the back of the net to burst, and we've hit somebody up the backside with it or hit our own player on the back of the head with it when we should be scoring 3 or 4 goals in the second half. And that's the bit we've got to put right.
Because, like you say, you are trying different things, you are putting different strikers up there, people are getting their chance, but maybe not taking it. Is that how you feel? Of
course, we've tried every combination of forwards, and not just one game. They've played lots and lots of games, and it's not worked. And we're in a position now where we've had a good start to the season. We don't want to waste it, so I want somebody that's going to get us points to make sure we're in and around the shake-up at the end of the season, and that has to be external. That's got to come from outside.
You did make an addition before today's game, Jevani Brown. He started. What do you feel of his game today?
15 minutes, he looked very good. He slid Aaron Collins in 2 or 3 times. Aaron didn't get his finish away. In the second half, once we started to run hard, the gaps appeared for him, and he looked really dangerous. So obviously he's not played a lot of football in the last month, so that 60-70 minutes will do him really good today. Maybe even better next week, and hopefully we've got somebody there to finish off his good work.
First half, right at the end, was when their goal came. Talk me through it. Quite agreed with the foul that was given on Eber
Great
Adams.
Tackle from Eber. Referee's admitted his mistake, but then the ball that comes in our back box, Kitch should clear it, but it's still a high still a high foot on Kitch. So if he's giving Ebers, he should give that one, but we don't really get those decisions. So we're a young team, and we're easily bullied at times. We don't get a lot of protection, but second half, I was pleased with the attitude, and that's how we have to play all the time.
So I understand there's a little bit of a rollicking from you in the dressing room, but you got the desired response from them second half and the goal.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I asked the players to do 2 simple things to play for me, and that is to pass the ball and run. And I don't think that's an awful lot to ask for 90 minutes on a Saturday, is to pass the ball and run for 90 minutes. That's it. And you get a day off tomorrow, and you get paid. So that's what I require. If players don't do that with me, we fall out. So if players don't want to run hard for 90 minutes, we end up falling out and they don't play. So second half we ran, and we had to run to get back into the game, and that's how we're going to play for the last 20 odd games.
And like you say, they've got a full week now before Mansfield away, so plenty of recovery time and a chance to do a little bit of work in maybe the transfer market as well before then.
Yeah, I believe we've got one done and dusted today, so that will be a welcome addition, and hopefully there's a couple more.
Great stuff. Appreciate your time, Mark.